Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Fight Nights Champions Legends fight. Back in 1980, Rocky Balboa, 4 years after beating Apollo Creed for the championship, fought a charity event against Thunderlips, played by Hulk Hogan. Now the two enter the ring to see who the better boxer is. Hulk Hogan enters the match 10 inches taller, with a good 45 pounds on Rocky Balboa, so he should have the advantage here. But Rocky Balboa is a natural boxer, while Hulk Hogan was technically a wrestler who only won based off the script. So we'll see how it goes with no script.
Ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Chopping a little wood with that hook. Good step back and counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. The greatest defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Got a guy in here tonight who loves to throw the uppercut. That means we have an opponent against him who has to really be conscious of his defensive posture.
Yeah, it's kind of like parking your car. You know, you don't want to park near any fire hydrants. You're going to get a ticket. You want to leave your head right in the middle. You're not going to get a ticket, but you're going to get caught with that uppercut.
Accurate hook. Gets him with the right hand. Each man able to land an uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Solid left. Good flush shot upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
What a forceful hook by the greatest. He snaps a jab. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they could get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Forceful jab by the greatest. That's it. Up top with the right hand. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The greatest hit by a counter punch there. And he returns on that exchange. The greatest has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by the greatest. You see him holding on. And now they're trading blows. The greatest well off the mark that time. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good exchange. He fires back. Little head hunting with the left. Good biting, snapping shot by the greatest. The greatest's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. There's the hook. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by the greatest. Crashes home with the uppercut. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. We come to the end of this round, and like
to fight any other way. They came in, they introduced themselves in the middle of the ring, and they've been there all night.
The greatest is ripped by an uppercut. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
A hammering hook by the greatest. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Precision work with the left hand by the greatest. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. A stinging uppercut by the greatest. Good return fire that time. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left-hand score. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep your hands up.
Right to the head with that right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. And round 3 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Some water. You're good. All right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, threw a wide punch.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans who used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano. You know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
They both decide to bring it. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Fires off the hook. Look at that. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Keep working the body.
Resourceful jab by the greatest. The greatest right hand scores well. Unable to score with the hook. That was a great round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for audience.
He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden, it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up.
The greatest is tagged, and yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Let's see some more head movement. Come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the greatest. Back and forth exchange. Double jab by the greatest. He missed with that headshot.
That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Hey, shake it off.
The greatest! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. And it's over. This fight is over. The greatest night has ended.
And it looks like Rocky Balboa's strategy of targeting Hulk Hogan's midsection paid off. He probably wouldn't be able to reach his face, so that was a pretty good strategy to target his rib/kidney area. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, or comment a fight you would like to see.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style.